Today we will start nested loops, combination of for loops only, or while loops only, or combination of both. So syntax first. For variable in range start value end value, then condition or steps, not condition, step. On the basis of this, we'll go for inner loop. For variable in range start and stop, then statements. It can be any number. How does it work? Let's check. Very first, we have to initialize the variable and assign some number. Then check the condition. If condition is true, then initials inner variable will be defined and allocate the some starting value. Then check condition again for inner loop. If condition is true, then execute these statements, number of statements, and then increase the step and go to repeat again. That is 6 number. After a certain time, the inner loop will get failed. Then you have to go for outer loop execution on increments or decrements. Then repeat the same task again and again until the whole conditions are not getting fulfilled. Just copy the syntax, then we'll go for some application. Noted? Now on the basis of these two, we will go for some applications or use of nested loops. So very first I am giving very simple. Produce range of table. Okay, say number of tables from a number to the desired number. Let's say 2 to n number. So write a program to display list or display tables from 2 to n number. Let's say 2 to 10, 2 to 5, 2 to 8. What is up to you? For this, we have to take the value of n, that is upper limit. So I write number equal to integer input, enter the number for limit. It will be the last number for which you are producing a table. Now I will take the loops. So for a in range 2 number. No need of step because by default it will go for one number incremented. Now for b in range from 1s to 10s. So we'll go for 11. Now we will manipulate it. So C equal to A into B and print value of C, repeat, will be taking place, and it will keep on giving the tables. Okay, so it will produce tables. How does it work? Let's see. Let's say number was 5, so it will go up to table of 5. So we have to write here number plus 1, and then so it will go up to 2 to 6, but 5 is the limit. So A equal to 2, B equal to 1, and C equal to A into B. It is 2 into 1, 2. How does it work? B, A is 2, is true. Then check whether it is less than 5, true. Then go inside. B is 1, then multiply it, print that number, then increase the inner value, outer will be remaining same, 2 to the 4, then 2 into 3, like so on, 6, it will go 2 into 10 equal to 20. Once this is over, we'll go for outer loop. Now outer will become 3. Now 3, A is 3, so it will replace A as 3. Whenever it will come from outer loop to inner, it will start again from the beginning. Means 1 is 3. Repeat, 3 into 2, 6, like so on, it will go for 10 times, 30, then we'll go for outer one, repeat the table of 4, then outer again, it will go for 5. That is the way by which it will produce tables. Please note it down. Now we'll go for some other use. Is it? Okay. Now we'll go for further use of nested loops. Let's say I have to display prime numbers from 2 to nth number, that is up to n number. So we'll write or some display list of prime numbers of prime numbers. So upper limit is number, let's say 2 to 10, how many primes will be there, like so on. So I write for A in range 2 to number plus 1. Let's say T equal to 1 for a can say flag. Okay, I write flag F. Doesn't matter whether you are writing F or T, it is up to you. Then the inner loop for B in range 2 to A. Now, if B is less than A, already there, we can, if A mod by B equal to 0, then F equal to 0 and break to exit from the loop of this condition. Else, repeat the case, F equal to 1. Once it is completed in the inner loop, then we'll go for if f equal to 1, then print prime number, that is a. For that we can have a range, so that right and equal to inverted comma. This will be the simple procedure. How does it work? Let's say here, let's say number is 5. So it will go up to 5, B 6, 2 to 6. True. B is 2 and A is also 2. 2 less than 2, no, failed. When it is failed, we'll go for else part. Will display what? A. How much A? It was in the beginning 2. So it will display only 2. After this, it will go to the outer loop. It will become 3. 3 less than 6, true. 2 less than 3, true. 3 mod by 2 is equal to 0, no. So it will go to this point. So it will become f. Again it will go in a loop, that is 3. Whether B is less than 3, no, loop is failed. So it will go back to this f equal to 1 in the last sessions. So it will again print 3. Now again it will go outer one, it will go 4. If 4 is less than 6, true. So it will go 2 to 4. Clear? So it is 4 mod by 2 is true, remainder 0. It will be 0. Break. When break is there, it will come to this condition. When condition is saying it's not equal to 0, so it will go to else part, and we are not using any else part. So it will not print 4. Then it will go again, once again, 5. A is 5. 5 less than 6, true. It will go for this. Whether 5 mod by 2 equal to 0, no. We'll check. F is 1. Again, now it is A is 3. Sorry, B is 3. 3 less than 5, true. And true. And divide by this and checking remainder. It's not getting remainder. Remainder is not there, then it will be false. False means again one more time. We'll go for 4. True. 4 less than 5, true. When it is true, check the remainder. No, it's failed. Again F on this. F equal to 1. Now B is 5. 5 less than 5, no, failed. This loop will be terminated. Then we'll check what the last value of F was, 1. Then 1 was there, then this what the value of A was, 5. So it will display 5. Like so on, it will be used for finding the prime numbers from particular number to n number. Please note down. For exploration of for loops, we will make use of shapes. That will be much more effective for learning how the loops work. For this, we will play for shapes. Display shape. Shapes, or display 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to display this one. For this case, we have to use directly for loops, no need to initialize the conditions, etc. We know 5 rows and 5 columns are there. For this, for variable, no, I will write variable name A in range. I'll just keep a blank for a while and just fulfill the condition. Later on we will put the value. Then for B in range, again empty spaces. Then print. What we have to print? The number. So I write B. Then end equal to space. Once it is over, then print empty, means next line. How does it work? Let's say I have to start. So this is the starting point for outer loop and this is the starting point for inner loop. So what is the starting point for every row? 1. So I will write here 1. Here. Remember, you have to focus only on the inner loop, outer will support afterwards. And how many times it has to go for? A times A plus 1 time. A plus 1 because it has to go 1 time lesser than the condition ends. So every time it is taking 1. So now what will be the initial value of the A? It is a start. So it will be 1. How many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will go for 5 times. Now check how does it work. A is 1 less than 6 because we have to go for 1 less than that last number, or we can write directly 6. True. 1 is less than 6. True. B is 1 less than 2 is true. So it will print 1. So this will be printed. It will go to inner loop again. Now B became 2. 2 less than equal to 2 fails. So it will go to next line. Means our inner loop will get filled off. Then will go to outer loop. Once it is there, now A will be 2. So it will start from 3, or means 1 to 3. 1 less than 3, true. B is 1 less than 3, true. Print B. What is B? 1. So this will be played. Next, now it is 2. Whether 2 is less than 3, true. So it will print 2. Now it has become 3, which B is 3. B less than 3. 3 is less than 3, no, failed. So it will not go for third line. Now it will go to next, means cursor will come here and will go for this outer loop. A will be 3. No, it is 3. So it will go to 4 times. It will start again from the value, initial value 1. So B is 1 less than 4, true. Print. Then it will become 2. B less than means 4, 2 less than 4, true. So it will print 2 also. Then increased. Now B is 3. 3 less than 4, true. So it will print 3 also. Now it is failed for 4th time because 4 less than 4 is failed. Now next to the next line. So it will come here. Now A became 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5. Now B is 1 less than 5, true. True, so it will print this. Then again gone up, inner 1. Now B is 2 less than 5, true. So it will print 2 also. Then it is 3 less than 5, true. 4 less than 5, true. Then on 5th it is that failed. So it will not go for next time. Again one more time, outer one, it is 5. 5 less than 6, true. That will go for 6, 1 to 6. So it will check whether 1 less than 6, true, print it. 2 less than 6, true. 3 less than 6, true. 4 are true. But at 6 it will get failed. Once it is failed, We'll go here. Then we'll go for 7 or 6. So A is 6, but 6 is not less than 6, so it is the end of the program. So you can write at the end like print end of program. Like this, it will work for nested loop or shapes. We will start multiple also, day after another. Means every day we will go for some more practice. You can copy it. Then next session we will start with the same conditions, some more complex with more complexities and contents. Thank you.